Okay, everyone, and welcome back to my DDLC Let's Play. Now, you may notice a subtle difference in my wallpaper. God, if you didn't already know who my favorite character is, you know now. It's literally just a shrine to Sayori. I mean, come on, how can you not love this? Look at this. Fucking look at this face. How could you not fall in love with that? Oh my god. I mean, just look at this. Let's just continue on, shall we? Oh yeah, by the way, I've downloaded a new mod, DDLA, not Doki Doki Los Angeles. It's called Doki Doki Lost Ascension, which is basically everyone becomes self-aware and they try to epic prank the player. That's the basic concept. They're done with being treated as nothing but trash and nothing but just trash for some guy's entertainment. So they're done with it, and Sayori even starts out by hating MC. I shit you not. So yeah, let's just dive right back into it. Where were we? Right, the poem segment before my battery almost died. So, I'm really sorry about that little rush near the end of the last video. I realized I was a bit, oh Jesus, God. But like I said, my phone was at 3%. We should be good now. I think I'm at at least in the 50s. So yeah, 52. So we'll be fine. So once again, we're going to go for Natsuki. It's not going to make a damn difference, but I'm still going to do it because fuck you. That's why. You may not have seen that, but that was Monika hopping up there. That can happen sometimes too. It's rare, but it can happen. Okay, let's see here. Fantasy, music. Oh, that's Monika again. Okay. Oh, by the way, you may have noticed poems aren't being counted correctly anymore. It's just a bunch of ones. So, dream. I don't think it's gonna matter much anymore at this point, but I'm still gonna try to dedicate it to someone specific because screw you. You know how I is. Let's see, childhood. Yeah, okay. Down. Yuri. I mean, I gotta look at this. The fucking word. Look at that. The words are literally falling off the page. It's pretty hopeless. Let's see. Anger. I think it's Natsuki. Yeah. Papa. Shopping. Misery. Oh, that's Yuri. Here it is. Here's that mythical glitch word I told you about. Let's select it, shall we? Welcome to hell. This is the first ring of hell. Let's just pick fireflies and finish it off. So, yeah, we're already close to the end anyway, so... Oh, hi. Hey there. Hi, Yuri. How you doing? Anyway. So, yeah, that can happen. That could have happened in the second poem segment, too, but it happened now because I apparently have shitty-ass luck. Hi, Alex. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika! I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? I consider it as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time, so... Natsuki? Yeah, this is actually Yuri saying this. This is not her being manipulated, because we can look back in the history. If it stays, it means that she actually fucking said it. Also, I think if we wrote the poem for Yuri, then she would be the one apologizing right now instead of Natsuki. I'm not sure how that works, but depending on the girl you write poems for, either Yuri or Natsuki will apologize. So in our case, that's Natsuki. And also in our case, we get this. Nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins in the vending machines or something? And as you can see, the reason that I know that Yuri really said that is not only because, as you can see, it's in the history, but Natsuki also reacts to it. If that was just phantom words, she would have just carried on like usual. But no, Yuri actually said those words, and as you can see, second best girl, or I guess in your case, third best girl, is crying. Great job, Yuri! Yeah, no, Yuri's definitely deserving of that second spot, ain't she? You just made Natsuki cry, you motherfucker. You happy? You happy now? Wow. I actually totally forgot that happens, actually. I completely... That's why my reaction seems a bit... by the way, it may seem like I'm overreacting and all that, and my reactions are fake, and maybe some of them are, but for the most part, I try to make my reactions as genuine as possible. Even though I've played this game before, I still try to provide, you know, entertaining commentary. And considering this game has been played to absolute death, most of the reactions are not even genuine anyway. But I still try to keep them as genuine as possible, and some things I'm just really surprised about. Aw, man, I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? 6 minutes. Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Sorry, this club is still trying to make time for piano. Determination, passion, motivates me to work out for the festival. Anyway, Alex, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Alex is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! I think you finished on it, Monika. Yeah, no, she's letting her personality slip. The reason she says it doesn't matter, well, it's gonna come up very soon. I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. I'm sorry. It's late at night. It's like, hang on. It's 8:15 p.m. So it's a bit late, but I'm still doing this because I want to make quality content for my guys. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I mean, it's not exactly quality, but I mean, it'll do, right? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes have passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Now take note. You hear that? It's kind of hard, but actually let me turn the fan off so I can maybe hear a bit more clearly. Yeah, that's the music. Sounding muffled. Implying that the music only plays in the club room, and because the door is now closed, you can hear it blare in from behind the closed door. That is a really neat detail. That implies that the music is that there's just a radio in the club room constantly blasting this stupid repetitive song over. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. And I'm turning this thing back on because you've already heard it. I start heading down the hallway. No, that's not Sayori stopping for a breather. It is not. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale. Sounds like someone sucking in air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Look at that! Yeah, I probably should have put a warning on this, but so there you go. Warning. But yeah, Yuri cuts. She's got issues, this second best girl of yours. Not judging, I'm just saying. And then it's rewind time, motherfucker! And here we are. Actually, neat little detail. If you can actually experience that scene again by simply reloading an earlier save file, and then going through that whole thing again, actually, I think I can shut that off. I've got plenty of time. So, actually, I'm going to go ahead and put a second save here, and I'm quickly going to load, and I'm gonna load this. Now, really quickly, we're gonna do this real quick, so I'm just gonna do this. It doesn't really matter. Maybe we'll get the other scene now. Yeah, this is the same. Yeah. It's gone. I'm just gonna... Yeah, okay. So it's not skiing again. So it looks like we... I mean, it really doesn't matter anyway, so... Yes, I know there's a skip option, but... Okay. I think we should now get an extra scene, but I'm not entirely sure. I guess not. Huh. Okay, that was pointless. I thought that if you reloaded that scene and went through it again, it will reload. Huh. That's weird. I thought it would... Anyway, what's supposed to happen if you do that? It doesn't happen for me, but... if you do that, then if you see the whole second scene, which I guess means writing poems for Yuri earlier on, if you see that scene with her getting the water pitcher a second time, she'll actually get a feeling of deja vu and start talking to you about how weird Monika's been acting lately, how things just aren't okay, and how great she with her, but also how good she feels being friends with you, showing her more obsessive side. So yeah, let's just get back to it, I guess. That whole save is useless now. I might as well load it because I skipped over something. Screw it, I want to put it to use somehow. I'm back! Thanks for waiting patiently. Alex, do you like oolong tea? Yeah, anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature in the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less than making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, it'll leave you even more impressed. Perhaps I will! Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming the to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Alex. It's very endearing. That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I'll let Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Alex, I have another request. You mind if you sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. Anyway, this, yeah, bending over. That problem because of my posture. So let's just go on to Yuri CG number 2. You haven't seen this one, but I have. Oh shit, I might have actually. You might not actually have seen this text before, so let me just quickly. Oh, I might have been skipping text that I've read before, but you haven't. I'm sorry. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why you should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve my book from the bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it, and since it'll go well with the tea, Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book, except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yeah. Yuri slides closer until his shoulders are touching. Also, yeah, Yuri just did a little... That. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Sorry for the camera shaking, I'll keep it to a minimum. Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup? Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that is not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. Again, I'm pretty sure I wrote my poem for Natsuki, so why we're getting the Yuri scene is beyond me, but I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. And here it is, Yuri CG number 2, and it's on all its glory. I mean, to be fair, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty sweet. I mean, look at that. Look at that. It's moving, too. You see the things glistening around? most mods that use this Yuri CD also have that. They just pretty much directly rip it from the game. So Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time of reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate. Now this scene plays out pretty normally, like we're just eating chocolate and we're reading together. In usual DDLC, they hit Act 1, aka, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parched her lips as if the situation was completely normal. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Now, there's going to be a difference here. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Huh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Alex? Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't... Alex! Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. This wouldn't happen in Act 1. The teacup gets knocked over. Oh, shit! Alex, my heart. Wow, stop pounding, Alex. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Alex? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh, God. Now, take a look at this. Now, this scene lasts for a minimum of 13 fucking seconds. So you're gonna have to deal with this for 13 seconds. Yes, those are realistic eyes, and yes, they are creeping me the fuck out, so let's get past this. Yes, the last lines, this is just her breathing, so we're just gonna... Oh, God, can we please get out of here? Monika, please! Monika, please interject. I don't... Thank you. It's time to share poems. She's kind of nervous. Alright, who shall we start with? We're having a vote. Should we start with the creepy girl who just pulled us into the closet for some sexy, sexy alone time? Should we start with the girl who just basically got scolded for, being poor? That's another hint at her home situation. It's really not that good. And left the classroom fucking crying? Or should we go with the true culprit here? Let's start with Natsuki. That sounds alright. Alright. Well, yeah, about as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in, so you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So, at least read mine too for now. Just to be clear, this one's very important. As you can see, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? As you can see, it is actually important. It doesn't have another title. It's actually a letter for help. So let's read it. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. This is Natsuki basically asking... This is basically just a silent cry for help from Natsuki. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. Yes, I'm reading this in my normal voice because voicing this thing in Natsuki's voice for 10 minutes is grating as hell, so I'm not going to do that. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again, like earlier. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. There is actually something creepy that's going to happen after this. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Now, pay attention to what happens after I put the poem away. Yeah. Yeah, you're not... You're not saying this correctly. Natsuki doesn't have a face anymore. She's makes me question how the fuck she's even talking or breathing, but I mean, oh god. Yeah. Now she's basically say she made a complete fucking 180. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. Yes, I'm giving her a monotone voice now because she doesn't even have a fucking mouth! It's Yuri's own fault that she's so likable. Can you hear me, Alex? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all those problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Yes, that thing is gonna be hammered down into your skull. And out makes no. Don't worry, it didn't restart. It didn't just restart. This is intentional. Just Monika. See, told you. Well, if we're talking about just Monika, then why not? Let's move on to just Monika. Alex, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. When Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Yeah, I already know that. Oh my god, we're already in the 20-minute mark. I've spent so much time just raving on about things that don't matter. So I'm just going to finish up this little thing with Monika here, and then we're going to call it quits. Isn't that kind of messed up? She's basically just trying another sales pitch here. Like, isn't Yuri, like, totally fucked up right now? You should totally hang out with me. Like, Nazi. Monika brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. That's Sayori's job. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be, like, a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So, I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have everything together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Are you sure about that? Because I don't think you have everything together right in your head. You seem to be a bit too much... You know, you want to spend time with me, and I get that, but I mean, you're barely even giving me a chance to talk here. Anyway, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here it goes. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there it is. Look at this. Look at that. In case you didn't see that, this has never happened before. This is legitimately surprising to me. This is new. This is new. I've never had this before. I saw hints about it, but yeah, in case you don't know, what Monika just tried to do, and it's kind of hard to read because her fat little, thick little butt is in the way, but what that just said is DDLC escape plan failed. What Monika just tried to do is escape from the goddamn game. Okay. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. It was meant to get me out of here, but I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. She was trying to escape. So, yeah. Wow, that was pretty short. I didn't know that. That was really cool. That was legitimately really cool. I'm just gonna put the original. So, yeah, that's that. I hope you enjoyed it. That was... Wow, I've never actually experienced that before. That was completely new. So yeah, I can still have genuine reactions. I'm not lying either. So yeah, chill out. That's it for today.